If you are here, you're probably stuck in this same thought loop. The one that feels like it owns you. Rage, panic, guilt, shame, repeat. Yeah, I've been there more than I care to admit, but this time, you and we're not fighting it. We're breaking the pattern one breath at a time. Find a place where you can rest without needing to perform. Sit, lay down, curl up. Do whatever your haunted body needs, without breaking anything, of course. This time isn't about fixing or fighting yourself. It's about listening to the storm inside your nervous system and slowly guiding it back to shore. If rage ever feels like a monster that just hops from thought to thought, feeling to feeling, we're not here to slay it. In fact, we're here to put a leash on it, walk it gently, and remind it that we, not it, decide where the story goes. If you're safe, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. Begin noticing the signs of rage in your body. Now, not the storylines and not the thoughts, but the actual body clues. Where do you feel the heat and the pressure? Where do you feel it rising? Where do you feel a buzzing, a clenching, or a fire building under your skin? I want you to name 3 sensations silently to yourself, like a tight jaw, chest hot, or your fists buzzing, clenching. Now, if you can, let's add a word for the emotion. Rage, fury, irritation, and overwhelm, whatever fits. Naming it is taming it, and labels give the monster less room to grow. So let's keep scanning slowly, with kindness, of course, always. Like you are a little detective in your own haunted house. So where do you feel the heat rise and the pressure build? Name these sensations. Add an emotion. Overwhelm, embarrassment, fury, rage. Look with curiosity. So now we can anchor. Imagine your breath as a weighted chain that steadies this monster as it jumps from thought to thought. Breathe in through your nose for a slow count of 4, and we're going to exhale through our mouth for a longer count of 6. And as we exhale, we're going to let out a small sigh. Let's begin. Inhale through our nose, 2, 3, 4, and exhale through our mouth, giving out a long sigh. And again, inhale through our nose, remembering that each breath is an anchor for this rage, this feeling. Exhaling through our mouth. Don't be shy to let out a sigh. And repeat. Notice how every exhale is a release, a softening. Almost like a door is opened for some steam to escape. Shift one sensory input now. So I want you to loosen a piece of clothing, dim a light, or place one hand on your chest, your cheek. Wiggle your toes. Tiny sensory changes are big messages to our body. Things like you are safe. So stay here, breathing, adjusting and anchoring down with each breath. Your rage monster will still try to leap from thought to thought. And let's learn to build space in between those jumps. So, open your eyes softly and name 5 things you can see around you. Perfect. Close your eyes again and name 4 things you can currently feel. Great. 3 things that you can hear. 3. Take a deep breath in through your nose and name 2 things that you can smell. And 1 that you can taste. This is your haunted house roll call, or that's what I like to call it. Proof that you are here, in this room, not stuck in a rage story and timeline. No plot twists here. But we're gonna poke holes in this monster's mask, so when the thoughts do come up like, they hate me, I can't take this, everything is working against me, I want you to ask, what else could this mean? Is there another way to read this? How else can I choose to perceive this? Now, the goal is not force positivity, but it is to break the spell of certainty. So keep watching, keep questioning, and keep softening the rage grip. Rage is just energy, and it needs movement to leave, so let your body join in. Shake your hands, roll your shoulders, stretch your jaw with a big old yawn. Fun fact, a good hum, a growl, or a sigh into the pillow or into your hands. This isn't just silly, it's actually low-key science because vibrations calm our vagus nerves, so the movement helps discharge the storm that's building inside us. So we're gonna move into choosing one tiny act of regulation. So sipping some water or tea, stepping outside and feeling the air or sun on your face, wrapping a blanket around you, because you let the monster back into the cave. And I want you to notice the difference in your body. Your body is softer, your breath is slower, and your thoughts are a little less sticky. The rage loop may return. It probably will, if you're anything like me, but that's not failure. It's just an opportunity to practice. Each time you're going to recognize, anchor, ground, and make that gap so you can expel that energy and you can teach your nervous system a new little spell. Remember, movement is key, especially with rage. Whisper to yourself, I am not my rage. I am the keeper of my house. And the monster may visit, but it does not rule. Carry that with you as you step back into the world. And remember, it is not you. You are just the observer and the keeper of the haunted house. If this moment has brought you any comfort or calm, please be sure to follow and subscribe. We have weekly meditations coming, and it would be great if you shared this spell with someone who might need it. But until next time, stay steeped in love and gratitude.